I feel good, I knew that I would now because it's training day today and I'm coming into the gym because I love it. I love feeling strong, I love being fit, I love being disciplined, I love being committed and focused. Who cares about you, Rowie? Here's the question. Are you treating your exercise program, your how to get healthy, fit and strong program, are you treating that as a punishment or as a gift? There's a lot of people who hate to exercise, and I always ask this really interesting question. If you could have a healthy, fit, strong body in great shape or look beautiful without having any exercise in your life, without doing any physical activity, would you still do physical activity? And it's a very personal question, but I'm sure that you know the answer from a lot of people. I wouldn't exercise, Rowie. I bloody hate it. I hate going to the gym. I hate going for a run. I punish myself because I don't want to get fat, or I don't want my jeans to be too tight, or I don't want to be overweight and look at the number on the scales and hate what I see. So I exercise to have low body fat percentage, to weigh a certain weight, to be a certain size, to burn calories, and I bloody hate it. And I'm sure you've seen people out there, and I always joke about, I used to live on the Gold Coast in Australia, beautiful beach, sunny day, crisp aqua water, and I'm out there just loving how beautiful it is. And I'm running on the beach or walking on the beach, and there's people, how are you today? How are you going? And it's, leave me alone, I'm burning calories, and they're watching their clock tick over on their wrist. I've done 9,999 steps, 10,000, and then they stop. And what a ridiculous, why is it 10,000? I always ask that question. What's the magic number about 10,000? And a good idea to follow up on that research, because is it possible that it's got nothing to do with the number of steps that you do? It's all about how hard you exercise, how intense you exercise, how fit you get. But it's interesting that process of getting fit, the process of getting strong, which is overloading your muscles and bones, overloading your heart and lungs, isn't that a privilege? Isn't that a special gift? And one of the motivational tools that I always suggest, and something that's been very helpful for me, people say, Rowie, how come you exercise every day? Because I always ask myself this question, what if I couldn't? What if I had an accident and I broke my back and I couldn't exercise? How would my life be? The interesting thing about that particular statement is I've met lots of people who have broken back, lost their legs, paralysed, but they still find a way to exercise because they want to, because it makes them feel good. It's a reward in their life, not a punishment. So if you're treating exercise as a punishment, if you're treating it as I have to do my 10,000 steps, I have to go to the gym, I have to do a 45-minute class, I have to run for 30 minutes, and you hate it, what do you think that's doing to your headspace? If you're an exercise professional and you're trying to force people to exercise for a certain period of time, but they hate it, how could they possibly stick to that for the rest of their life? If you suggest to somebody, let's go and do something that you love to do and enjoy doing it every single day, and it's a way to reward yourself. So for example, at the end of the day, if you've had a big day at work or you've had a stressful day at work, isn't it awesome that you can go outside, go to the beach, go to a mountain, go to a park, get puffed, lift heavy, do something that's an intense activity to make your body feel fantastic? What a great reward at the end of the day to get rid of stress rather than exercise creates the stress. So when I come into this room, this is my indoor training area. We call it the Key K-Man's Indoor Training Arena, because he's a world champion, he's my husband, and we built this because he needs a great place to train. But I come in here and it's motivating. There's posters on the wall of famous people, there's achievers, there's medals, there's trophies. It's a beautiful area, it's got a beautiful view. But that doesn't inspire me, because I've been to places, I've exercised on the toilet, in the toilet, on the plane. I've exercised in car parks where I've just run up and down the car or sprinted up and down the car park in some horrible dodgy place, because that's where I've been doing a corporate talk. I will never miss my exercise program. I will never miss my high intense activity every day. I'll never miss getting puffed or overloading my muscles and bones to get strong. Because to me it's a reward. It's a gift that I give to myself every single day to make sure that my body is ready for anything that the world or life or anything that gets thrown at me, I can handle it. That's my gift that I give myself. It makes me feel good. And on top of that, great hair, great skin, great nails, the inability to put on weight because your hormonal system tells you when you're full, so you stop eating when you're full. You've got a fast metabolism, so you burn up everything you put into your body. You don't get sick because you've got a strong immune system. You've got a strong digestive system, so everything that you eat, all the nutrients come out and stay in your body. Everything works better when you're fit and strong. It's a reward that you give yourself so that everything else in your life is better. And I think it's really sad, and I see people every day and deal with people every single day who treat their exercise program like a punishment. And the worst one for that is a lot of my career path has been working with people who use exercise and food as a way to punish themselves as human beings because they hate themselves, because they've got such low self-esteem. They either don't eat anything to punish themselves, or they eat everything to punish themselves, or they eat and then throw up to punish themselves, or they exercise fanatically to punish themselves, or they go out for hours and hours and hours. I've got to burn calories because otherwise I'll be fat, and if I'm fat, nobody will like me. And their whole life is controlled by other people's opinions. Their whole life is controlled by, I have to look a certain way, I have to be a certain thing for other people, rather than I want to live my life as when I say live your life to the max, that's exactly how we should live, isn't it? 100% healthy, 100% fit, 100% loving everything that we eat, 100% loving everybody in our life, 100% loving our career path, 100% financially free and secure. Why do we do anything at 50%, 60% or zero? Why not live your life to the max? And how can you do that if you're not fit and strong? Which means getting fit and strong is a reward for your life. It's a gift that you give yourself rather than a punishment. So next time you don't feel like exercising, first of all, we don't feel like it and then go do it. You don't feel like it, you do it, and then you feel fantastic, because obviously momentum produces energy, energy produces more energy, and the more you move, the better you feel. So that's a pretty simple process. But the next time you don't feel like exercising, always ask this question: what if I couldn't? What if I wanted to go for a run, or go for a walk, or go for a hike, or go water skiing, or play my sport, or do martial arts, or go dancing, but I couldn't? And for me, that's the ultimate. I don't think very few things I'm scared of, but that is something that really scares me, not being able to go and do all the things that I want to do. So being fit and strong allows me to do all the things that I want to do, which is why I get so excited to go and exercise, why I get so excited to come into this room, why I get so excited to go outside, get fresh air and sunshine, because I'm giving my body a gift of exercise rather than a punishment. Live your life to the max as a healthy, fit, strong human being. And then, like me, if you want to sing every day, you could sing, I feel good, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now, na-na-na-na-na-na. So good, yeah, so good, woo-hoo! I feel good.